Michelle Stilwell is the only female Paralympic athlete to win gold in 2 separate summer sports. We are all so proud of Michelle, and you are truly an inspiration and one of Parksville's finest hometown champions. So please join me again in officially welcoming Michelle Stilwell to the stage.
It is indeed my honor to be here on behalf of the City of Parksville and to be a part of this great event. Our thanks to RBC Royal Bank for the opportunity to partner in hosting this community event to recognize our very own Michelle Stilwell. And now it's time to publicly honor Michelle as a Parksville resident, and we urge all our citizens to join in the celebration and recognition of the exceptional achievements of Michelle Stilwell. Today, I do indeed present to you, Michelle Stilwell, the Queen Diamond Jubilee Medal. So Michelle, on behalf of the Council and the residents of the City of Parksville, it is my great honor to present to you, for the very first time ever, the key to the City of Parksville. Everything that you do and will continue to do, I'm certain. Thank you.
I want to start by saying I am so honored, and it has been such a privilege for me to be a Canadian athlete and represent Canada on the world stage. And to come home, it is so completely overwhelming to have had so much support from all of you here, both through the last 10 years living here on the island and while I was in London, and now that I'm home, it's really, really special to me, and I thank you all very, very much. Once I accepted my disability, it gave me a chance to see my abilities, to focus on those abilities and strive for excellence. I stopped looking at all the things that were limiting me, and with a positive attitude, I realized there are no limits. Attitude is everything. Attitude has everything to do with overcoming. Yeah, it takes strength, determination, and a solid plan. My coach Peter and I were able to do that. I put everything into preparing for these games, which in the end seems kind of crazy to put 1,460 days into preparing for less than a minute of effort. Seriously, a minute of my life gone like that. I was training 6 days a week, 2 times a day. I moved my family to Australia for months at a time. I put every resource offered to me into play to have the best possible chance. They were the most powerful, most successful Paralympic Games ever in history, to a point where it could have forever changed the way the Paralympics are perceived. The expectations that I put on myself, the expectations I put on my coach. And this, of course, happens more so during the Paralympics because there's certainly more people watching. The opportunity to expect great things from yourself and the privilege to have other people expect great things from you is, in fact, a massive luxury. These Paralympics were bigger than any one individual, and when I think back to these games, the image that will be permanently framed in my mind won't be of how I performed on the track, but of the advancement of the Paralympic movement. Yeah. 6 months ago, if you asked me if I would go to another Paralympics, I would have said, I don't know.
Probably you will.
Or possibly. If I was having a bad day, I would have said, absolutely not. This will be my last one. Now, I have never been more inspired to be part of Team Canada and a part of the Canadian team. I don't know if it's from the attitude or the youthful vigor of our team or the media attention or the changed perception of the Paralympics. Or maybe it's all of those things. Whatever the combination, all those things make me want to believe that I can be a member of the Canadian team for another 4 years. Way to go. So I am going to do my very best to stay on top and continue to challenge myself to do better. I hope you will all continue to follow my journey and share in every moment. Thank you so much.